turn 3, and Bobby, my good friend ultrabob here, he's we've drawn. Bobby, you've pretty much massacred all the way through, right?
18 and 20.
Okay, and I've gotten a draw in a 20. So James is probably on table 1, which we're not really sure how, or we're not even really sure how it's going.
Aren't working like
it's not normal. It's not normal pairings. So Bobby has to smoke me. Here's our setup, and it's a modified mission where you got to take the center point, which will be somewhere around there, and the person who has the center point at the end wins. Bobby is he's got a crazy list. It's pretty fun. You'll see. Actually, here it is. He doesn't go 100% mech like some people say that you have to. Instead, he uses these as close combat guys, and you've been pretty effective, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think you should include Rough Riders because he kicked the crap out of my Corn Berserkers with him. But
I might add him.
We'll see. So this is game 3. I've had a draw in a massacre, so here we are. See what's going on. Okay, guys, you get the full battle report. Bobby, this is his setup. Yeah, just a bunch of guardsmen, basilisk. That is a genius setup, and I can go into it later. But I have an outflanker, and I was using that to try and take those out, but it's not. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Come here, bullshit. Battle tanks, Devastator, food for the fodder. Food fodder, or no, gun fodder, however you say it. Bobby's gonna roll to try and steal initiative. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, the end of 1 going into 2, right? I had a fantastic turn and Bobby had a shit turn. It's kind of depressing because we're having a great time, but these 2 last cannons blew up both of those basilisks, destroyed 10 guys, was it? Yep. You know, he made 5 saves. He didn't do anything. Well, you immobilized this one, so I brought everything forward, blew smoke. The only thing that he did was immobilize it. That's the only thing that he did. Everything else whiffed. Oh, and he immobilized Strachan over there, so it wasn't a good turn for Senate. Last Guns and Roses, isn't it? Is the name of your army? Yep. Okay, guys, here we are at the end of 2, getting ready to do the beginning of 3, and to say this is an understatement, but Bobby has had a horrible, horrible game with rolling, and I've had fantastic. Basically, the only thing that Bobby's killed so far is 1 Plague Marine. I came up, these guys didn't move, I lashed, I brought him up around the Demolisher, I got this squad out, shot it in the rear, and destroyed it. And then I took a couple guys out. Well, then he eventually, on his turn, he came forward in charge, but he had a couple guys in terrain, so he had to roll the difficult terrain. He rolled a 2. So that means he got a total of 11 guys, which, again, Guardsmen, even with Furious Charge, going against Plague Marines, it wasn't enough. So he killed 1 guy, killed 3. He didn't fail his leadership, so he's still there. I've moved up everything squad in this mobile, squad in this mobile, squad in this immobile. No squad in this, excuse me. Squad has gotten out and destroyed. Oh, and then on my shooting phase, I blew up 1 battle tank and stunned the other, so it couldn't move or shoot. Destroyed a sentinel. Basically, Bobby, it doesn't look good for Bobby, but he's we'll see how it goes because he does have a lot of close combat attacks with guard. Bobby, I'm gonna roll my outflankers. Okay. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Not going to do a whole lot of good. But okay, guys, here we are at the bottom of 3, and there will be no beginning of 4 because Bobby has yielded. Is this correct, Bobby?
Yeah, it's over. It's
over. I had a fantastic game. In fact, I did not lose. I didn't lose.
1 immobilized.
I had 1 immobilized rhino, and he killed 2 guys out of that one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 out of this one, and they're in the middle of close combat. I had Lash to control things all day long. Gonna start pouring firepower over there, and it was done. He just charged over there, so I did a very good job, and I took full battle points in this game. Bobby, give me one of these, man. Yeah, man. Guys, I'm gonna say this. I wasn't gonna say it before because I've never been beaten by the new Guard Codex, so and I've played Dan Matalich. He's a fantastic, good player. Not that he can't beat me. Of course, I can be beaten anytime. This is me sucking my own dick a little bit. So, at least in the tournament setting, whenever I play guard, I ain't got nothing to sweat. So far.